Hey everybody, it's Lillian. I hope that you are doing well. Today is a wonderful day because I am able to unbox and show you some of the items that I received from Sephora. I'm so excited to show you all of the things that I got. This may even be like a part 1, part 2 type thing, but I'm going to go ahead and get right into the box. If you're interested to see what I ordered from Sephora during this VIB sale, please stick around.
There's so much about me, more than the eye can see, but I'm so glad to be no one to me.
First of all, I am a Sephora junkie, if you will. So I know the last time I did the Sephora haul, they had this regular box, and of course the box is still the same, but what I love is that they added some tape, and this is actually the Sephora tape they have. Get to know the Sephora credit card program and all of that. There's no way that I'm going to try to even get a credit card. I'm not doing that. All right. So, but anyway, I just thought that was a really nice touch. It's right there on the top, across the top and across the bottom. So it obviously works pretty well to be able to hold all of these things. When it came to the house, my husband said, "Ooh, this is heavy." Okay. So, wow. So anyway, you know that these items that come, they're all in boxes and everything like that. And so that's probably added to my, why it was so heavy, dear. Anyway, so let's see what's in here. First of all, I got these. I don't know why I'm so cheap and why I was so scared to just go ahead and pay the little $12 and get these Shiseido facial cotton little swab things. I tried the ones, I think they came in 40, the first pack. They came in 40 during the last haul, and they were only like $5. And then these, it is, I want to say 100 of these, 165 of these, and it was like $12 or something like that. So I went on and got them because I did like how soft they are, especially when I'm using toners and things like that. So I did pick up some more of these by Shiseido. Let's see. I don't know if my lighting is helping. All right. Next, I got this. This is by FENTY. I don't know why, but it's like a bad habit. I don't know. I'm going to break it. But every time there's a VIB sale, Rouge. I'm actually Rouge. But anytime there's a sale that they have the 20% off, I always have to get FENTY lip glosses, like the FENTY Gloss Bomb. It's like a holiday type thing. So they always have like a holiday set. And so I got this one. And they're calling this, she's calling this the Glossy Posse. This is Fantasy Foursome. So you've got a cream gloss in there, and you have these minis. And so there's a full-size, this is the full-size cream, and then you have the minis. So I just decided, let me go ahead and get these, and so I'm so glad that I did. One, let me see, from some other, now of course you know I have, let me see, there we go. All right. Of course, you know I have some other creams. The ones I do have already is I have Fenty Glow. I have, this is Cupcaking, and this one is Honey Waffles. So I have these 3 already. There we go. There we go. I've got these 3 already, and so I really liked this one too. This is called Candy Milk. So we're going to try that too. It looks like a kind of mauve-y pink, but it's not as pink as this Cupcaking. So I look forward to trying this. It gives you a more kind of fall, darker look, and that's what I like to use, especially when it's fall and winter seasons, during this holiday season. I'm really trying. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I worked all day. And then I came home, and of course, looking at my box, I said, I have got to record this for the ladies. So I decided to put on makeup. I haven't been wearing makeup to school. I haven't been wearing makeup to work for a little while, and that's because, of course, because of the mask. And so I just decided, let me go ahead and put on some makeup so that I can talk to you guys. But I haven't been wearing it, so I've really been paying more attention to my skin, right? The skincare, because I've been having some breakouts. The masks I've been wearing have been like the disposable ones, and I'll just wear a brand new one every day. But for some reason, it still bothers my skin. Makeup will come off on the mask, and then on top of that, I will break out. So I just decided, you know what? I'm just not going to do makeup for a little while I'm still wearing my mask. But I decided to start really taking some pride in my skin, working hard to make sure that my skin was on point. So that's why you're going to see a few products here and then later on. So I picked up, this is an exclusive for Sephora, but this is by Dr. Dennis Gross, and it is a peeling, this is the Extra Strength Daily Peel. All right, so if you have oily skin or imperfections, uneven skin tone or texture, wrinkles or enlarged pores, this is really good, okay? And then it says if you want balanced, clear, bright, smooth skin and immediate radiance, then you want to use these. I decided to get the smaller one. This one is 35 days, I guess. They gave you 5 bonus treatments in this. I decided, let me go ahead and try it. There have been a lot of people that have been talking about it. So I decided, let me go ahead and see if it is going to be good for my skin. The first thing that I saw was if you have oily skin. And I said, well, I definitely do in my T-zone. So I wanted to go ahead and use that, okay? Another thing that I got for my skin is first of all, we are not 20-somethings anymore, so I decided, let me see if I can do some things about maybe some wrinkles or some sagging or some bags or whatever. I really don't know, but I just decided, since a lot of people have been raving about these products, I wanted to go ahead and get them. And so what I got, this is by Peter Thomas Roth. If you know anything about Peter Thomas Roth, you know that skincare is really good for Peter Thomas Roth, okay? So what I got, this one is an Instant Firm. It's a temporary face tightener. That's what it says. It says it's a temporary face tightener. It instantly tightens and firms and smooths the appearance of fine lines, deep wrinkles, and pores to help you look years younger all day long. All right, it has vitamin C, E, provitamin B5, and it's for all skin types. I am actually using it today. I have it on. It does feel like, you know, when you wash your face and you don't put any toner, you don't put any moisturizer on, and you know how your face feels tight? That's what this kind of felt like. I also have the Instant Temporary Eye Tightener, and so I did use both of them today. It's supposed to clear crow's feet, fine lines, all of that stuff around your eye. I don't know if it works. This is my first time using it. I did feel tight using both of these. The only thing is when I put on makeup. So I used both of these and then put on a primer. I waited the 3 to 7 minutes or 3 to 5 minutes or whatever. It tells you what to do. I waited the 3 to 5 minutes and then I put on primer. And then I couldn't feel it anymore. So I don't know if the primer, and I'm going to try it, you know, but I think the primer may have bothered the formula. I don't know, but it was dry and my face didn't feel tight anymore. But I like it so far. I don't know if it works, but I'll keep on trying it to let you guys know if it works. You know what I mean? So we'll go from there. So just kind of keep an ear out for that. I didn't get a lot of fragrances. I'm already moving on to fragrances. I didn't get a lot of fragrances this time, but I really wanted to try something that I knew I would like, okay? So first of all, you know, from my last haul, I got this. This is Sol de Janeiro. You know, I got the Bum Bum Cream. I got the this spray. This is the pistachio and scented caramel. Oh my goodness, they smell so good. This is number 62. So what I decided to do was this time I said, since I bought this in another one, this is the Bum Dia Bright Cream. I got this in my last haul, and I said this smells so good. I don't know what they're doing, but when it comes to the fragrance area, they're doing well. All right, so I got this and I said I want something to match it. So of course I just bought the body splash. This is like they call it body and hair mist, but it smells so good. It stays on all day. It really has a nice scent to it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it has a really nice scent to it. And I love both of them. Now, it does have a number on the front. It says 40 on here. Not really sure what that number means, but in this, the scent is black amber plum and vanilla woods. They really have the vanilla scents down. So this one shows that the fragrance notes, the top is the black amber plum, okay? And then the middle scent is jasmine blooms. And then the dry scent that they used is vanilla woods. It's a warm musk. So very nice. I was really happy to be able to get this. I think that there is another one and it's green. I'll try to go ahead and get that. But every time I try to get it, it's always sold out. So hopefully it'll be on there during this sale so I can go ahead and get it as well. By them, I also have this Soul... this is, I should have asked my husband how to read this. Cheirosa 62. But this is also by Sol de Janeiro. Doesn't it look pretty? It looks really pretty. And it smells, guys. This is the exact same as this. So what I did was I got the perfume, the actual perfume. I have the hair and body mist, right? And then the Bum Bum Cream. And so I just wanted to have a real actual perfume. I don't care what body splash, body spray that you use. It is not going to be as potent as your perfumes. So this is so good. It smells the exact same. We've already talked about it, but I just thought, oh, this bottle is so nice. This was the middle size, I think. But this bottle is so nice. And the amount of product in it is 1.7 fluid ounces in it. So it's definitely worth it if you love this smell. There are not a lot of vanilla scents that I really trust. So in getting this, along the way, I have tried so many, but in getting this scent, they have really done well to kind of balance it out. And so I just decided you might as well get what you really want. So I used it today. It smells good all day. I got so many compliments. I really like this one. Okay, so I got another fragrance. This one is by Replica. I think this is another middle size. This one is, let me see. I was trying to look at the size. I think I threw the box away already. Child, I can't see this. Oh, it's 1 fluid ounce. Sorry. Lazy Sunday Morning. It is really, the scent is soft skin and bed linen. It smells so good. It really does. And when you think of maybe one morning you get up and you go shopping with the ladies, or you like to sit around all day with your hair kind of tossed and you're just relaxing around it. That's kind of what this smells like. It smells very homey. It smells warm. It smells like it's just supposed to be there. It smells very good. So I love this one. I saw another video. Someone was talking about the other one. I think there is like a vanilla musk type smell. So I think I may pick that one up too. But I just decided, let me go ahead and invest in some good fragrances that will last all day, that will smell good on me, that will agree. I don't really do a lot of floral type, flowery, sweet smells. So I was happy when I got this because I didn't want to smell all, like a little kid. I didn't want that. I wanted to smell, this gives, it gives a very nice fragrance, very clean fragrance, very crisp, and kind of mature. So that's why I really like this one by Replica. I only got one, looks like I only got one tool. I only got one tool, and it is by Sephora. It is actually a It's a concealer brush, and I just wanted to make sure that I needed another concealer brush to make sure that I could take care of everything up under here. Also, this is a good brush for spots. Like if you have a spot that you want to get that concealer, this is a really, really good brush for that. Even if it's wet or dry product you can use. So I just needed another brush. I don't even remember the price, but it was really, really cheap. So I just wanted to get another brush. All right. So now for the makeup. All right. So Sephora always has some great concealers, and I always look past, I don't know why I do this, but I look past the concealers that match my foundation, right? And even the brand sometimes, okay? The only concealer where I try to kind of swear by, no, there are two. The only concealers that I really swear by, and I have the foundation, I love, love, love the Huda concealer. I think I have that in, I think it's peanut butter. And then, so it's Huda, and who else? I love Too Faced, Born This Way. So what I picked up this time is, this is by Lancome, and this is the Teint Idole Ultra Wear All Over Concealer. Now, this is the mistake I made. I purchased this thinking that, oh, I love Teint Idole, their foundation. I use the foundation. It's beautiful. It is consistent, right? Well, I got this concealer, and the concealer that I used it under my eyes. Maybe that was my mistake. I used it today. I used it under my eyes. It looks very nice, but I like a thicker consistency. And this concealer is not very thick. The consistency is not, it's not as thick. It almost feels like your foundation would, or a little bit thinner than your foundation. So I got the shade 10.3. I like the shade. I like that it's by Lancome. I decided, maybe just go ahead and try it. But I do not like the consistency, not for under my eyes. If I was using it like they said, because it says all over, right? It says all over your face. So this would be a good one for those dark spots. It would be a good one for, even if you may be trying to contour and things like that. I just don't like it really under my eyes. So I may take it back. I probably won't. But I may just get one that will match my skin tone so that I can handle those dark areas, right? So don't get this one for under your eyes. I don't think that it's worth the money if you're going to use a concealer to go under your eyes. I bought another concealer. This one is by Makeup Forever. Just like I was saying, I don't have any concealer for Makeup Forever. I don't know why. But anyway, so this is Makeup Forever. This is Matte Velvet Skin. And it says 24-hour. High coverage, multi-use concealer. When I saw that, I said, well, okay. So, yeah. Okay, so this one, I'm going to just put it here. This one does look thicker. It would go well under my eye. I like the color, but it does seem a little bit thicker. So when I put the foundation, or when I put the concealer on, I want to see if it's going to blend well. I want to make sure that it's going to make me feel like I've got something under my eyes. Do I have real big bags? I really don't. I don't have real heavy bags under my eyes or anything like that. But when I put my concealer on, I want to feel like I have something on my face. I don't want that light stuff up under my eyes, okay? I don't know why, but this was not heavy at all. Did the color show up? Absolutely. But this one, I think I'm going to like this one a little bit better. So I'm going to use this in a tutorial that I do soon so that we can see which one really works the best. Moving on, I've already shown you this. This is Born This Way. This is Born This Way Matte. Born This Way, I don't know if there was another one or something, but this is Born This Way Matte, and I like to use the color Tiramisu. I use the color Tiramisu now because I don't know if my skin is darker or if I'm really, really learning my undertones or whatever, but I really like this one a little bit better than the ones that I've used in the past. I use Born This Way Matte with the Born This Way concealer, and I usually use like maple That's the color that I use usually under my eyes, but I had to get another one. And it is a 24-hour undetectable long wear foundation. You can't go wrong with Born This Way. I don't care. You can't go wrong with it. Now, if you've been watching me, if you've watched any other videos before, of course, I picked up a black-owned brand, right? So, let's talk about the black-owned brand. So, I got this by, I think it's Lys Beauty, Lys. I think I have one other product from Lys. It is a concealer. No, it's a foundation. I got a foundation from Lys, and it had that cute little, let me see if I can find it. I bought this foundation from Lys, and I think the shade was just a little dark, so I had to mix it with something else. But I got deep DPN 4. I probably could have gotten away with DPN 3 maybe. But as you can see, it's this cute little shape, this cute little triangle, and so is this is a cream blush, all right? So I'm actually wearing it today. This is my first time getting a cream blush, using a cream blush. And so what I did was I put on my foundation and all that stuff, and then put on the cream blush. Now let me tell y'all, I put on this cream blush and put a powder over it on my face, and you can still see it. So this cream blush is very pigmented. It's very pigmented, and I'm using the color Passion. It's kind of like a terracotta. It gives you like a terracotta burgundy-ish shade. Almost matches my burgundy sweater. But I thought it was so cute, and I said, well, let me go safe, because I know that with the terracotta type colors or the orangey colors or the burgundies, they're going to be fine. So I'm glad that I got this. And it's very pigmented. I didn't need to add anything over it, nothing. This is really good. This is really good. And I was kind of scared though, because I was thinking with this being a cream blush, I thought that it would be that it would get really shiny, you know what I mean? But I haven't felt that yet, so I like it. I like it. This is a high standard satin matte cream blush in the color Passion. All right, another black owned brand that I got. I had to go with Fenty again. Okay, so I picked up this. This is the Pro Filter True Matte. This is just a mattifying primer. I needed another primer. I did not use it today. I actually used something else, and we'll talk about that in a moment. But I just thought, go ahead and try something. Try this, because a lot of people have been using it. I haven't had a foundation. I haven't had this kind of bottle since I bought the foundation like a long time ago. I'm just turning around and talking to y'all. So this is the foundation from, and I just dropped the top. Hold on. All right, sorry. So this is the foundation that I had used for a while, and this is the Pro Filter. This is the soft matte. I haven't picked this up in a while. I just really like the bottle, so I kept the bottle. I may go ahead and get it again, but of course I'll get it in another shade. This is actually $4.30, and I think I might need like $4.60. So anyway, or I don't know. Let me know what you wear. If you use this foundation, let me know what you wear. But I just thought, let me go ahead and get some concealer. Am I going to use this foundation? No, I don't even think it's anything in here, but I just loved how pretty it looks, so I decided to keep it. All right, another black owned brand. I mean, I was killing it in my cart, and I didn't even think about it until everything came in. All right, so I finally got my hands on some Vanessa Myra's products. Okay, so the only thing that I have from Vanessa Myra is her. This is the Evolution powder in the shade 3. That is what I have on top underneath my eyes. This powder scared me when I used it, okay, because I had something else on, and I said, well, I just needed to kind of lighten up just a little bit. Let me just use a little bit, and I want it to lighten up. This right here, you have to be very light-handed, or I may start using like a little brush or something so that I can control even more of what I get out, because you don't need a lot of product at all. This puts your Laura Mercier, your Huda, all of those, very nice. But this right here, this will give you a real color, right? It gives great coverage, but this right here, you do not want to use a whole lot of it, right? So let me kind of show it to you. Today was my first day using it, and it comes out like this. But I love that the top, as you can see, I love that the top kind of comes out just a little bit to keep all of your product down in the bottom of it. So this is a real, yeah. I'm gonna try some other colors. I may try one dark enough to go all over my face, because what it's supposed to do, it's priming, smoothing, setting powder. So I could have used it over my primer, use my primer and then put this over it, but I wouldn't have used this color. I'm gonna get another one. Hopefully I can find one that'll match just a little bit better the rest of my face. All right, so I decided, I was so surprised that Fashion Fair is back. Let me just say it. Fashion Fair is back. I have never been able to purchase Fashion Fair because, now I never really purchased it because when it was really booming, I wasn't wearing makeup, right? And so I hate that it went away, but it's back. So I decided to go ahead and get some of the products and let you know what I think. All right, so first of all, I used this skin priming serum. This skin priming serum, that's what I have on my face today. It's okay. It's okay. I don't really see it doing anything. It felt good going on, but it didn't feel like it was blurring. It didn't feel like it was mattifying. It didn't feel like any of that. So if you're looking for a primer, I would not get this one. I think that they do well in some other areas, but the primer, I think that they probably just made sure that they had a primer if you wanted to get all Fashion Fair items. You know what I mean? So I like it. It's okay. I'm not really in love with it. I'm not really impressed with it. It's all right. Moving on, I also have on Fashion Fair's foundation, but let me tell you what I did. So let me see. Not that one. I have two foundations that actually sticks. I didn't see like a liquid foundation. I didn't see that they have a liquid foundation. They have stick foundations, of course, and they have the powder to cream, the cream to powder foundation. I did see those, but I didn't see a liquid foundation, so I just decided to get two sticks because I was online. I couldn't pick my shade. So what I ended up doing today, guys, and I don't know if you've even noticed, but this side I have one color on, and this side I have a totally different color, okay? What I did was on this side I have, all right, so on this side I have Whimsy Walnut. Whimsy Walnut is on this side. And then on the other side I have on Mellow Mocha. These colors, now whoever formulated the colors, I don't know if Fashion Fair has always been that close or been that good. If they have been, shame on me. But these colors are so close. I don't know, hopefully you guys can see that. These colors are so close to each other. And I thought that was really good, because if I know that I'm close to it or know that I found my shade and they might not have the exact one, it's okay because I'm in the neighborhood, right? So I like that these were so close to the point where I could use one side to the other interchangeably and it not be like really weird, right? Now, if you're a makeup artist or something like that, then you probably already knew that I did that, but I was very impressed with how I was able to kind of match my skin tone. I was able to match my skin tone with no problem. The undertones everything was just right. So I was very, very surprised to see that. So if you're looking for a good stick foundation, yes, this is a yes. This is a yes. And I've had my makeup on for a little while. So as far as shining, or as far as me getting really, really oily and things like that, I haven't really had that problem as much, other than, you know, my T-zone area. And that's to be expected. Another thing I got from Fashion Fair, I got a lot of stuff from Fashion Fair. Another thing I got from Fashion Fair is I did pick up this is a pressed powder. This is a pressed powder. I accidentally got my nail in there, but this is a pressed powder, and this is what I use all over my face. And the color that I used is sultry sepia. So it looks beautiful. It goes on really, really smooth. Of course, I used a brush to get the product on my face, and I like it. I like it. This is something that I would probably use on the go, and probably get like a small travel brush or something to go with it. What I like is that a sponge did not come with this. I don't need a sponge in my powder, right? So if I don't know why, you know, for so long we've been using those sponges, and then they get all icky and nasty, and we're wondering why our face is breaking out. It's usually because of the sponge, and you going back in every day or whatever to get the oil off your face. Okay, use a tissue or something like that, and then go in and reapply or blot. Okay, so blot with the tissue and then go into your powder. Okay, if not, you're gonna see all those funny little oily things in there, and it doesn't look good. All right. So I got that, and then Fashion Fair again. Fashion Fair has these setting powders. This is a loose powder, and this is what I used under my eyes at first, and it wasn't as bright, and so I went into that Vanessa Myra, and then the Vanessa Myra, I was just like, whoa. So this is the color Safari Shade. I like this. I do like it. It was nice and subtle, perfect for every day. It blended very well. It did do very well to set my concealer and all of that. I just wanted a little bit more, right? I just wanted a little bit more for the video. So I'm glad I got it. I'm going to keep it. I plan on using it. I wouldn't mind having another one in a darker shade for all over, or a translucent shade, or maybe even one that may be lighter. Right? So I'm going to play around with these. I'm going to play around with these because I do have one powder that will match my face. So I'm going to play around with it and see if it works for me, right? I'll just see if it works, right? All right, so I think that's all of my black owned brand. Let's continue to keep going. All right, so I also got, this is by NARS. Y'all, look at this case. This is medium deep number 5. Medium deep number 5. I don't know what I was thinking, but medium deep number 5 is going back. Look at this. This is their soft matte, and I don't want to mess it up, but this is their soft matte. No, this is a no for me. This is a no, not because of the formula. The formula, I'm sure, is fine. It's the shade, right? So I'm not even going to, that's all that I've even done. Like when I opened it just to see, I said, oh no, no. It's the shade for me. The shade is not right. So I'm going to make sure that I go ahead and exchange it or something, because I really like NARS products. I'm sure that I can find a NARS shade that will match me just a little bit better, right? So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I send that back. Because I really love the products. It's just the shade is just not right. So I'll let you guys know once I get the shade that I need. Medium deep. This is Marquises. Yeah, something like that. Marquises. Yeah, because it's an ES on there. But anyway, I just don't really like that. All right. I finally got my hands on the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Brow Wiz. I finally got my hands on it, and as soon as I looked at it, I was like, "Ooh, this does look like a travel size." I can't even open it. This does really look like a travel size edge control, right? So I don't know. We'll see if it works. It's nice and clear. It's tacky. yeah, it gives you edge control vibes. I'm not getting edge control and putting it on my eyes, so on my eyebrows. So we'll see. It's a styling wax. We'll see if it does what it's supposed to by keeping your brows nice and lifted and stay all day and all of that. All right. Just a few more and then we'll be done. All right. So Charlotte Tilbury has these pressed powders, or she calls them a finishing powder. It's an airbrush finishing powder. So I decided to get the shade 4, and this is what it looks like. It comes open like this. First of all, if this doesn't give you luxury, I don't know what should. All right. So this is number 4. I saw someone use number 4 and it like matched them really, really well. And they were even a little bit darker than me. So I was surprised. So I'm going to try this finishing powder. If it doesn't work, I'll of course get another one. But she doesn't have a lot of colors for us. She doesn't have a lot of shades. So hopefully this one will be okay. Just for an all over. Just for a little nice light airbrush type feel. That's what I'm going for. So hopefully I can get that in this one. Nice finishing type powders. I decided to get this one from Kosas. Usually I get the I haven't purchased the MAC skin finish in a long time because Sephora has one that they have created, and I always get that one. But I decided, let me get this by Kosas. This is in the shade Velvety, and it's a cloud set. So you're supposed to set your foundation or set your powder, set your face, and it is a baked, if you can see it, hopefully, there you go. If you can see it, it's a baked powder, all over powder. And I thought, let's try it. It looks very, very velvety when you look at it. Has little bitty flakes in it, just like your mineralized skin finish, just like that Sephora powder. And I thought, well, not just like it, because it's less in here. It's less in here. But it's really, really nice. I don't know what made me get so many powders, but this one is not just a finishing powder or an all over the face type thing. This is actually, it can be a foundation powder. So I decided, let me go ahead and try it. It says turn up the base. This is by Patrick Starr, and it's one size. Okay, so the shade that I got is Deep 4, which is the exact same as this Charlotte Tilbury. That's interesting. Yeah, it's the same. And then it has NR, so I'm just assuming that that's like neutral. Deep 4, this is very light to me. But I've seen some people use it who are darker than me, so I just decided, let me go ahead and try this one. But this is very, very nice. You can tell how velvety, how matte everything is in there. So I'm sure that that will transfer well. Hopefully it will. But I really like that. All right. So last but certainly not least, I decided to get the spray as well. This is the one size On Till Dusk mattifying waterproof setting spray. This is waterproof, sweat proof, transfer proof, 16-hour mattifying setting spray. It sets your makeup with next level hold. Wow. Light as air. This non-sticky continuous spray offers lasting oil and shine control for the dreamiest stage-ready glam. When I saw that, I was like, whoa. Whoa. Y'all see what I'm doing, don't you? Whoa. Really? Really? It can do all that? Let me see. So I'm going to just take a little bit of powder. This is the Kosas. Okay. I've been wanting to try this, so let's see. It's light. It smells like hairspray. All right, feels good. I guess. I don't know. But it does, like, it gives you the hairspray feel. So this is the perfect packaging. This is cute. It reminds me of the Morphe type spray, you know. It comes out all airy, the Morphe spray. It reminds me of that. It comes out kind of airy. It's a continuous spray, but that's what it reminds me of. It doesn't necessarily feel the same because with this one, this is the mattifying one. It kind of leaves like if you can feel a film on your face, I guess, when you spray this. But I like this because I don't feel anything. I didn't spray a lot, but I don't feel anything. So it's a lot of product in here. 3.4 ounces. It's a lot of product in here, so that's good. So I look forward to seeing if it works for me. So I really enjoyed doing this video for you. You know I love doing hauls. I love finding new items. I love trying new things out. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if you liked anything, if you have used anything. Let me know what your favorite item is, maybe your least favorite as well. So I hope that I've helped you guys to try to pick out what you are going to get for this sale. Do not miss it because it only comes around like once a year, and I love when it does, sometimes twice a year, but usually once a year. So you want to make sure that you pick up the items that you really need and things that you like. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. Bye guys.